Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 919. This is Out of Darkness. Out of Darkness is a 2024 movie that is directed by Andrew Cumming, which is spelled Cumming. So, I saw this movie on February 12th, 2024 at AMC Westchester 18 in Westchester, Ohio. This has Bleecker Street Media, Sony Pictures, Stage 6 Films, Creative Stockman Productions, BFI British Film Forever, and Escape Plan Productions. Just like a love song, the Sony Pictures photo comes before the Stage 6 Films photo, even though both films are distributed by Bleecker Street. Pretty interesting. So, this movie was originally called The Origin because this movie takes place about 45,000 years ago. So we're talking about BC era, where a desperate band of early humans finds a new land to settle in. As they start to realize that something monstrous might be hunting them down, they must confront a horrifying danger that they never could have imagined. Oh, this was pretty good. So part of it's a horror film, part of it's a thriller film, but it's an independent film, so it's not like a horror movie from one of the main studios. This is an independent movie. So we see six characters in the movie who are played by Safia Oakley Green as Byla, Chakru Modu as Adam, Kit Yun as Geo, Geirr, Ira Evans as Ave, or Eve, Ave, Runa Mawetsi as Helen, and Amor Runinid as Odar, Amoluening. And so these six characters are trying to find a new land to settle in, especially with one of the women being pregnant. And this takes place around the Old Stone Age. And so while traveling, they see something horrific in one of the fields that they travel to, or one of the trenches that they travel to. On the way to find this new land, they found something monstrous, and then they realize later on in the movie when it's dark that something might be following them, something monstrous. And then something happens to a couple of the people throughout the movie, and this causes the other people to be concerned about what is going on. Now, I won't say what this creature is, but it's interesting to see how the movie progresses because I don't want to discuss spoilers. But let's just say that the creature, um, you don't see much of it until later on in the movie, but it's kind of hidden, and that's pretty neat to figure out what is this creature and why is he or she might be doing this. The real reason you'll find out like near the ending of the film is definitely shocking, and let's just say that somebody may know a little bit about this creature later on in the movie that might have a different opinion about them than the other people. I really don't want to discuss spoilers. But I like how the movie is called Out of Darkness because they don't realize that something monstrous is coming when they are in the dark. It's like emerging from the darkness and they can't really see it because it's dark. I mean, they have a bonfire, but that's about it. Back in those days, there was no such thing as light bulbs or modern technology. Besides the sun, the only other form of light is a bonfire. And yeah, it was pretty interesting to see what happened in the movie. But it was also interesting to see these 6 characters being out in the wilderness, trying to find new land to settle in, and one of them is a kid, while the others are more adults. And it's pretty interesting to see how two of them found something early on in the trip that looked a little odd and strange, affected it the rest of the movie. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie. I definitely recommend it. So that's my movie review of Hour of Darkness. Please stay tuned for my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.